wave of euphoria once again swept through the world of K-pop as BTS continued their world tour in Mexico City. This time, thousands of ARMYs packed Estadio GNP Seguros to witness one of the most emotional and spectacular nights of their tour this year. Since the afternoon, the atmosphere around the stadium had already felt incredibly alive. A sea of purple light sticks filled every corner of the venue area, while fans from various countries were seen singing together, carrying banners, and wearing outfits inspired by BTS's iconic songs. Yet amid all the burning excitement, there was one name that became the center of attention throughout the night: Taehyung. The night in Mexico City felt different from the very beginning. The city's warm air blended with the roaring cheers of tens of thousands of fans who continuously shouted the names of the BTS members even before the concert started. When the stadium lights slowly dimmed and the giant LED screens began glowing in gold and red, the entire venue instantly transformed into a sea of hysterical screams. The booming opening music echoed loudly, creating an atmosphere that gave everyone chills. However, the moment that truly made the stadium seem to stop breathing happened when Taehyung appeared through the stage smoke with a brand new look that immediately captured everyone's attention. Taehyung debuted a half-blonde hairstyle that made his visuals appear even more dramatic and captivating. The combination of his natural dark tones with bright blonde highlights created a new aura that felt more mature, elegant, yet still carried his signature mysterious charm. The moment his face appeared on the stadium's giant screen, the crowd erupted uncontrollably. Many fans were seen covering their mouths in shock, while others cried emotionally as they recorded the moment with trembling hands. Social media was instantly flooded with clips of his appearance just minutes after the concert began. Taehyung's appearance that night truly felt like a scene from a blockbuster movie. He wore a long black jacket with shimmering details on the shoulders that reflected the stage lights every time he moved. The blue and gold spotlights directed at his face made his new hair color stand out even more. Many fans described it as one of the best visuals he had ever showcased throughout his career with BTS. Some even said his aura that night felt like a blend of a global rock star and a classic movie actor. When the first song began, Taehyung slowly walked toward the front of the stage while gazing calmly yet charismatically at the audience. The stadium instantly turned into a sea of hysterical screams. Even the official concert cameras repeatedly captured fans' reactions, many of whom looked completely unable to believe they were seeing the idol's new appearance in person. His half-blonde hair became the main topic of the night. Many believed the transformation gave him a bolder and more artistic impression while also revealing a more mature side of Taehyung as a global performer. What made the moment even more special was the way Taehyung enjoyed every second of his performance. He looked incredibly relaxed, offering small smiles to the crowd and waving several times to different sections of the stadium. His interactions with ARMY felt warm and sincere. During one slower section of a song, Taehyung briefly paused just to look at the sea of purple light sticks filling the stadium. His expression looked emotional, as though he truly realized how immense the love from the fans was that night. Another highlight that made the Mexico City concert so unforgettable was the massive scale of the stage production. Pyrotechnic effects exploded during almost every song transition, creating bursts of light that made the entire stadium resemble a giant festival. Yet amid all the visual grandeur, Taehyung still managed to remain the center of attention. Every time the cameras showed a close-up of his face on the giant LED screens, the audience's screams grew several times louder. His sharp gaze, subtle smile, and even the smallest hand gestures were enough to send tens of thousands of people into hysteria at once. One of the most viral moments of the night occurred when Taehyung performed his solo part under dim burgundy lighting. He stood alone in the middle of the stage holding his iconic gold microphone. His blonde hair shimmered under the spotlight, creating an incredibly cinematic visual. His voice sounded stable, soft, yet deeply emotional. Suddenly, the entire stadium sang along together in an atmosphere that felt intimate despite the concert taking place in a venue as large as Estadio GNP Seguros. Many fans said Taehyung's performance that night felt more personal compared to previous concerts. He genuinely seemed to enjoy his connection with the audience, Several times he laughed softly upon hearing the extremely loud fan chants, then responded with sweet gestures that immediately caused the stadium to erupt once again. Even the other BTS members were seen smiling several times at how enormous the fans' reactions were whenever Taehyung appeared on camera. On social media, Kim Taehyung's name quickly dominated global trending topics shortly after the concert. Short clips showcasing his half-blonde hairstyle spread rapidly across multiple platforms. Many international fan accounts called this visual era one of the most iconic in BTS history. Some said he looked like the main character in a Hollywood movie, while others claimed his stage aura was simply impossible to ignore. Not only did his visuals steal the spotlight, but Taehyung's stage abilities also received widespread praise once again. His sharp yet relaxed dance movements, stable vocal control, and emotionally rich expressions made his performance feel incredibly alive. He did not merely appear as an idol singing and dancing, but truly as an artist capable of telling stories through every movement and every glance. The moment Taehyung walked toward the edge of the stage also became one of the most emotional scenes of the night. He bowed slightly toward the fans with a warm smile, then pointed toward the sea of armies continuously chanting his name. Many audience members were seen crying because they felt such a close interaction with him. In several viral videos, fans could clearly be heard screaming hysterically simply because Taehyung made brief eye contact with the camera. The concert also demonstrated how strong the relationship between BTS and their fans remains despite the passage of time. The energy the members gave on stage felt deeply sincere, and Taehyung became one of the figures who most successfully conveyed those emotions to the audience. Every smile and movement seemed to hold special meaning for fans who had waited a long time for this moment. As the concert approached its finale, the atmosphere inside the stadium became even more emotional. The small lights from the army light sticks created a breathtaking view resembling a sky full of stars. Taehyung stood in the middle of the stage while looking around the entire stadium with emotional eyes. His blonde hair moved gently in the night breeze, creating one of the most memorable visuals of the concert. Many fans admitted they got chills witnessing the moment in person. Then, during the closing song, Taehyung took a moment to thank the fans in simple yet heartfelt words. His voice sounded soft and emotional, causing the stadium to once again fill with screams and tears. He said that the energy from ARMY in Mexico City was truly extraordinary and would become one of the experiences he would never forget. That simple statement was immediately answered by a long fan chant echoing throughout the entire stadium. The success of BTS's concert in Mexico City further proved that their influence as a global group remains incredibly powerful. But more than that, the night also became proof of just how immense Kim Taehyung's charm is in the eyes of millions of fans around the world. His half-blonde hairstyle was not merely a style change, but a symbol of a new era for Taehyung, one that feels more mature, confident, and brilliantly radiant on the international stage. For many armies, the concert at Estadio GNP Seguros was not just an ordinary music show. It was a night filled with emotion, nostalgia, happiness, and pride in seeing BTS perform once again with extraordinary energy. And among all the grandeur of the concert, Taehyung succeeded in creating moments that will be remembered for a long time. From his gaze and gentle smile to his iconic new blonde hair, everything came together to form a magical night for fans. Even now, video clips from the concert continue circulating widely on social media, watched millions of times by fans from different countries. Many say they cannot stop thinking about Taehyung's appearance that night. Some fans even joked that Mexico City officially became the birthplace of a new legendary Taehyung era. And if the first night in Mexico City was already this fantastic, fans are undoubtedly even more excited to see what surprises BTS will bring in the next cities. But one thing is certain, the spectacular night at Estadio GNP Seguros proved once again that Kim Taehyung remains, and will always be, one of the most captivating performers in the entertainment world today.